Hi guys, welcome back to finishing off Nessie for Emma. This is possibly going to be a shorter stream than usual because, oh, hello. Or not. Give us a second. I knew I'd forgotten to set up something. There we go. For some reason this never remembers what I had sorted. So anyway, yeah. Today we are going to finish off this for Emma. And yeah, this might be a short one. Sorry for starting so late. I had to eat and that took longer than I thought it would. Merge those layers. Sorry if someone says something in the chat. I've not been seeing. Sorry guys, for some reason my thing decided to flip me over to another tab. Yeah, new camera angle because it's a new tablet, so I'm having to look down at this all the time. So if it was at the old camera angle, you'd literally just be seeing the back of my head the whole time. So I figured that would be no fun for anyone. Oops. But how is everyone? Good to see you, Firehawk. Good to see you, Camel Toe. It's been a while, Firehawk. Hope you're well. What I've forgotten to do. I have forgotten to put a very important highlight on. Right, and then that. Merge layers. That's alright, there's no worries. I completely get it if you're too busy for this sort of a thing. I'm doing okay. You know, puttering along as per usual, pretty much. This is actually... I should have replaced the thing on there. This art is for Camel Toe Cankles. This is her D&D character, who I started last week and ran out of time before I could finish colouring. So we're going to see how long this shading takes me to do, and if I do manage to get it done too quickly, then I don't know. We might take some chat suggestions or something.
Or you could go to bed.
What's that, darling?
Or you could go to bed.
Or I can go to bed, yes.
Hi, internet.
We've got a Firehawk with us.
Oh, hi.
Let me know if you need a hand with what you're up to.
I need to sit first.
Good idea. Right. Hello. No early bird take our suggestions. Hi. My week was okay. Yeah. Not much to report. Obviously, Camel Toe went home, so you know it's been quiet. Other than that, I don't know. Has much happened this week? I'm trying to think now.
Not really. Rain. It rained a lot.
Yeah, it rained a lot. That's true. No, she's gonna turn up on Friday. So, or that's the latest. You know how it is. She might change her mind any minute. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah. I'm gonna need another layer of shading on this, I think. Whoopsie doodles. That whole problem with shading of like you shade and then you blend and then all the shade that you just did is gone. This might be going a little too red. I think we're both planning on going to Thought Bubble, unless you've changed your plans, Firehawk. So that'll be in November, but I don't think we've got any plans to go to cons before then. There was one in York recently, but it's run by a guy who's a bit very sketch, so I did not want to go. Yeah, I'll see you there. I'm only going to Thought Bubble on the Sunday. But I have... Oh, I got a thing for my cosplay for Thought Bubble, actually. This is the face of someone who should not have this crossbow. But... I'm gonna need to work on it a little bit, because for one, it's not properly finished, it's very rough, and for another, I'm gonna need to adjust it so it's safe. It said on the listing that it was safe for children, but I would not trust a children with it, I'm telling you that. Would you trust a children with it, Emily?
No, I don't trust you.
But yeah, my plan is to get Veth's dress completely finished and go as her. Yes, darling. Am I being too loud?
Yes.
Sorry. Headphone problems. I think Emily's plan is to try and finish the Molly coat that she's been working on.
Well, it's a dress.
Well, Molly dress. Molly coat dress. Well, it's like an overdress, right?
It's inspired by.
Yes.
Me and for Jess had an idea.
And I'm sure for Jess is looking forward to seeing it realised.
Yeah.
She's been turning into a Diamante, the amount of Diamanteing she's been doing. How about you? Are you cosplaying, or are you just coming as you are? Fair enough. Thought I'd ask. But yeah, I want to try and get Veth to a point where I'm happy to enter her in the competition. So that means a prop and working on the dress a little. What I find funny is, because of the amount of buttons on the dress, for a rogue it's very bad planning, because it means that she click-clacks with every movement now. But hey-ho. But yeah, we'll find each other though, man. We'll have to find each other and hang. It's been too long. Because it's Harrogate again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which, like, aside from it being Harrogate, which is a bit... I mean, to be fair, like, for me, the Harrogate Centre is just as good as any of the Leeds locations. If anything, it's better because the parking is easier to find. But I know that for most people, it's not as good. Oh my gosh. Yes, do it. I need to... Is it this one that I want? No, that is exactly not what I want. I want the highlights, please. Thank you. yeah, I'll be fine with hugs, man. Or I should be. I'll let you know closer to the time. But certainly me and Emily are fully vaxxed, so I'm feeling fairly secure about the whole situation.
Unless you're covered in body paint.
Yeah, that's the only exception to hugs. Not accepting hugs from body paintees, please. Not in cosplay. I like my dresses too much. How does that face look to you, Emily?
She's not got any eyelashes.
She has eyelashes.
Oh, okay.
They're little eyelashes, but they're...
Oh, okay.
I don't know, hang on, if I blend out the shading a bit at the corners of her eyes, can you see it now?
That's better. I feel like she should have her bottom liner on, because Emma always does.
I don't think Emily's planning on body painting. I think she's planning on doing a more, like, inspired by, like, sort of, like, drag style makeup look, right?
I am just planning on wearing glitter.
Yeah, I was gonna say the plan was, like...
I think it comes down to, I have watched too many Her Universe catwalks, and when I want to do that.
I don't know what Her Universe is, but okay.
They're the people that make normal outfits inspired by, like, anime and films and comics.
Fair enough.
I'll show you some of their stuff later. They do a catwalk every year at one of the conventions where they do, like...
Oh, I think I've seen... Because do they sell the dresses afterwards? I think I might have seen some of that, yes. Do you think that face is done then, or...?
I think so.
Well, that's something. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of cons in London, to be fair, Emma. Next time one of us is going to one in London, you should come with.
I'll go and say hi to you, Emma.
When is the next London one that we might actually consider going to? Because I didn't think...
Year.
Yeah, next year, because I don't think we were going to try MCM.
No.
I could maybe try MCM next year, I don't know. What else is in London? I know there are other ones, as well as those.
I can't remember, babe, I'm reading.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm being a distraction. But yeah, come with us, Emma. And Renee can come too, of course, if she wants to. You don't have to dress up either if you don't want, although me and Emily will. Oh, I see. Okay. It's secret, is it? Huh? What's up, Anne?
Nothing.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think the shading is like one of the more satisfying things to watch. Back when I used to make speed draws of stuff, I always used to love to watch back the shading part because that was the most satisfying bit. But I haven't made a speed draw in a while. Oh, right. Yes, yes, yes. Just a reminder to everyone viewing that, there we go. If you want your character drawing, then you can follow that link that I just dropped, and that will that will take you to the Google Doc where I grab the requests from. And I think I'm actually... No, it does not have to be D&D character. It can be any character. I do also take fan art requests. I do fan art sort of on alternative weeks. I have like... Next week I can do hummus and flatbread, or I can try. I'm not too great on animals, but I can try. Uh-oh. Gotta love discovering those little errors. Oh, yes, true. Sorry, you're correct. They are not bears, of course. They are humans with very snazzy headgear. If you want to enter hummus and flatbread, you can, man. I'm not going to promise that it's going to look good, but I can promise I'll try. Well, having said that, I was nervous about doing Mel because I hadn't done Dragonborns that much before, and that turned out okay. So. You do push me, yes. That's definitely a word for it. I am running low on requests, I think, actually. I haven't checked it, but I think after I've done this, I'll only have about, like, 4 left. I should probably do another push on, like, social media and that again. Yeah, it's witchcraft, Emma. Mine also looks like a mess front and back. Emily, how do people get cross stitched to look neat on the front and back?
Magic.
Yeah, Emma's assuming witchcraft.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's Satan. I've not figured it out, and I've been doing it for years.
There we go. Right. Not right this second, no. Emily is sat on the bed. I thought you were packing.
I'm making a list.
Okay.
What's that headache again?
Have you taken a painkiller, Hannah? It's probably worn off. Be booped from Firehawk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not getting much out of her today, I think. Right. Okay. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
Look at Emma's pretty. Look, she's done the most important bit of it first.
Yes, very important.
No words!
Do you know what? Yes, okay, she's not here to defend herself, so of course, for the time being, the person who is actually watching the stream is clearly the actual biggest fan.
Aww. Oh no, are we vying for your love again?
Well, some people have gone to sleep and others haven't, so...
I'm with Ren, I quite like sleep.
Do you want to go to bed now?
No.
I was going to say, it's only 10 to 9, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, you watching in bed. There's dedication, you know what, I might have claimed it too soon.
Are we competing for who loves you most?
Maybe. Let me enjoy this.
Hi, Ren. Hey, I'm in the same room. That's what I normally do when she's streaming. I normally go and have a bath and ignore her.
Yes, and that's fine.
I know, I live here. I get to look at your beautiful face all the time.
Twitch has censored your name? What?
Has it?
Is it the camel toe part?
Camel toes are rude.
Are we censoring camel toes or cankles? Oh, the clogs in gold? Yeah, can do.
Can somebody please explain why the rogue is wearing clogs?
No, not the rogue. The little mouse on her
okay.
on her insignia.
Thank God for that.
And it's wearing clogs because of the little mouse with clogs on, well, I declare, going clip clippity clop on the stair.
Okay, I'm going back to my book now. Bye.
I mean, I feel this is fairly obvious, Emily.
What?
Oh no! Oh, Renee! Aww. If you were here, I promise I would listen. It's sometimes difficult to keep track of the stream and, like, draw in a timely manner. God damn it, what is up with this? Look, I'm sorry, man. In my defense, the first one, yes, you were physically in the room distracting me. Little mice with clogs on. Well, I declare. Going clickety clock on the stone. What do we think of that hair? Does that look blonde enough for you, Emma? What do you think, Emily?
She's cool.
Any changes to the hair?
I think so.
I think that might be her done. The one thing I did want to do.
Just give that rhythm everything you got.
Sorry, am I just... A little bit blonder. Okay, yeah. Let me just, get in there. I might go back in and shade this a bit, just like over where the hood is. Just because, like, obviously it should be in shadow, but that's not quite the same as this sort of shading that I'm doing. Is that more what you mean, Emma? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna just do this, just because obviously, you know. It's in a hood, so there we go. Right, one thing I do want to do. One thing I wanted to try. Let's go. Can I show what I'm doing? Okay, it is. You do see it. Okay, that's good. No, it doesn't work. That's fine. I'm just going to try adjusting the colours. I just want to see how it looks. I just wanted to see how it looks with... that has done a thing to the face, hasn't it? Right. Oh, honey. I just wanted to see how it looks with a blue rather than green. So if I now just because I think I prefer that. Oh, no, honey. Emily, how do you think that looks for colour, like with a bit less green?
Ooh, I like that.
And if we just go on here... we've got like 45 minutes-ish. How are people feeling? Do people want to go to bed and we'll...
Draw a bear.
Draw a bear?
Draw a bear.
No bed! Hang on.
Okay, draw a bear next time. So Emma can watch.
I mean, if we're doing... I mean, if that's the case, then I mean, if you have requests, Firehawk, you can make them. Let's get a clean sheet of paper up. Draw a goose game? Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Let me get a pen that actually is good for drawing with.
Hey Helen, do you know what you should draw?
What?
You should draw Ellen's sock puppet goose.
Hang on. If we're gonna do goose game, then it has to be like that, and then. It would help if I was on a good brush, wouldn't it? Goose is like that, right? I have not played Hades, no. It is on my list of things that I would like to try. I've been sort of waiting for it to go on sale on the Switch or something. It does look very interesting. I wasn't sure about it at first, because I can't draw on the right layer. I wasn't sure about it at first because I'm not big into Jesus Christmas. I'm not big into roguelikes, but I've been hearing very good things, so I keep thinking I should give it a go. Yeah, I know. I am. Well, you say. Well, look, man, it's not going to run on my computer, so I get it on the Switch or I don't get it at all. And I am patient. So. Everything goes on sale eventually. This is the shittiest bear ever drawn. Like I say, I've heard really good things about it. I've just, like... Well, I mean, at first I just went, like, oh, it's a roguelike, I don't like roguelites. At first... Okay, well, we've made an attempt. Oh... Yeah, but you have, like, one game that you drop all of your money on, right? Whereas I'm someone who, like, keeps, like, wanting to switch to new games, so I can't say much, because, like I say, I don't buy anything that's not on sale. And I'm also just, like, saved from myself by the fact that my computer is not good enough to run most things, so... There we go, we have a goose harassing a trinket. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Goose need to protect. Goose is attacking. I don't think the Goose Game Goose really does protect. I really should get that. That's something I should really like get on my Switch is Goose Game, because you can do it 2-player now.
Me and you will never play the actual game. We'll just run about going home for each other.
I managed to get a bit when Emma had it on her Switch. I played a bit on hers, and I managed to get a bit far. I managed to get to the point where you're like in the people's back gardens. and then the guy kept pulling everything back out of the pond when I put it in. And it's like, excuse you, sir, stop judging my art, my artistry.
Honk.
If it's on Switch, I can't stream it. Because I've looked this up because I was like, oh, if I want to stream from anything, I'd rather stream from my Switch. But Switches don't have an inbuilt streaming thing. So you have to like have like a proper capture software and everything. I could run playing something on the PC, but I don't know if I have anything on PC that Emily would agree to play with me. And you're not too comfortable with playing with me on stream, are you?
No.
It is something I've floated because...
I'm off to go.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Hydrate myself.
I have, like, wondered about the idea of adding a gaming stream into the rotation, because at the moment, the main thing stopping this channel from becoming Twitch Pro is not... We have enough followers, we just are not streaming enough hours in a week. So I've considered adding a gaming stream in, but it's like trying to find the time to do it, you know? Because I don't want to overstretch myself. Plus, like, the kind of games that I like to play are like very narrative games, and I feel like they're not great for stream because I can't really talk during them because I'm distracted. Fair enough, yeah. Well, if that's what you think I should do. I don't have The Sims downloaded on this computer. I haven't played The Sims since The Sims 2. I haven't touched it since because it's a gateway, is The Sims. It's a gateway to bad habits in my brain, so I stopped playing. Oof. Well, I mean, that doesn't sound like a very good house. That sounds like she should move. The game that I've been... Are you just torturing your sim? Oh, okay, Emma. Is this like you doing that thing where you used to do a backwards lap of Mario Kart before you'd actually do the race to see if you could still win? I thought so. Anything to make life more difficult for yourself. Yeah. I've been playing a game called Transistor, and that has options to, like, you can optionally take on, like, debuffs to make life more difficult for yourself. And every time I've just been looking at them and going, like, why would I turn these on? I'm already struggling enough as it is. But they're for people like you, right, who want to make the game harder. I'm just not good at video games. That's the other reason why I'm reluctant to stream them, is because I'm not good at games. And I don't want to get judged by people who are good at games into thinking that I'm a gamer. Like, the thing that I've been playing on the PC most recently is the Telltale Batman, which give you an idea of what kind of technical capability I'm dealing with here. That's kind of the problem as well, is I've found that when I've tried to stream games before, it makes my computer just chug, because my computer already struggles enough to run games that are from this decade, let alone trying to expect it to stream at the same time. Maybe if I replace I need to replace my graphics card, so maybe if I do that, and that makes my computer run a bit happier, then I can try. But we'll see. Yeah, it's easier now I've got the two screens, because I can have the streaming set up in one window and the game in another. But, I sometimes run into the issue of... I have a tower. Like, my tower's fine. Most of my tower is fine. It's literally my graphics card is, like, a decade out of date, and I need to replace it. But because of people wanting to mine Bitcoin, the price of graphics cards is through the roof right now. So I haven't bothered to replace it. God, with the bar sign. Yeah, it's ridiculous. With the bar sign, I think we got as far as like a sketch and not much further. I think we couldn't decide what you were after for that. I think you and I needed to have a talk about it, but I don't know if the stream is the right place to discuss it. Did I make a prototype for that? Let me have a look. What would I have called such a thing? Christmas Carol, Connie, business cards. If we did, I apparently saved it under a very dumb name. Jammin' poster, there it is. That's as far as we got, Emma. I don't know what the black bar is doing in the corner there. Hang on. There we go. But yeah, that's as far as we got with it, I think, with me using clip arts. And then I think you said that you didn't want the gnomes anymore. I think you said that you'd gone to Benjamin with it and he didn't want to do the gnomes and he didn't want to do the coats of arms, and you were going to find out what he wanted and get back to me, and then you never did. I think is where we got to with it. It's fine. I'm not going to get to it until... Oh yeah, I should probably say I'm not doing a stream next week because I'm going to be in Manchester. I'm going to be on holiday. So, but if you send it to me, I can get on it after I'm done being on holiday. Where did I put the... Where's my pen holder got to? That's not good. Ah, there it is. Yes, I think you completely had rechanged the idea, right? I don't remember. Did you send it me on WhatsApp and then I didn't actually sketch it up because I'd just seen it on WhatsApp? And let me have a look. Well, I'll do my best. Like I say, it's a... Yeah, I can see us discussing it. And then, yeah, you've sent me a photo, but WhatsApp's deleted the WhatsApp's deleted the photos you sent me because it's too long ago and it hasn't been archiving it because WhatsApp, send it me on Facebook Messenger. But yeah, you head to bed. I might call it unless Firehawk, you have something else you want me to do for you in this time. Chibi Beholder. Yeah, it's just so that when I get stuff like that and I need to do fair enough, I will call it then. Yeah, because I'm also falling asleep here. But yeah, I just have it because I can't be bothered to work out a better way of doing a water stamp. So, watermark even. So yeah, I will call it there. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you all not next week, but the week after. I think it will be a fan art stream. So if people have ideas for things that they'd like me to try in fan art, then you can send me requests on my socials. Yeah. And as always, if you want to request that I draw your own personal characters, don't have to be from D&D, can be from anything, then follow the link there. And I will see y'all week after next. Bye!